Hey guys, so it is the end of February and that means it's time for my monthly favourites again. Yay! As with last month, I will do fashion, beauty and then lifestyle favourites. So let's get started. First up is my fashion favourites, and the first one is this scarf. I've had it for years and years and years and it is very, very cosy. It is tartan, it is from Primark, and I've just been wearing it a lot recently because it is so cold. It's absolutely freezing at the moment and I don't know why. So I've been wearing this scarf a lot to keep me cozy and I love it. So that's why it's in my favourites. Next up is this dress. It is from Misguided and I love it. I wore it to an event at the start of the month and it's not really something I would normally wear because it's kind of different for me and it's a wee bit bodycon, but I'm not really a fan of that, but I actually am a really big fan of this dress because it's got lacy and it's got like little velvet detail on it, and I like the detail on the sides and I like the detail at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. It's just really, really pretty, so that's why it's in my favourites. Next up is this shirt from Topshop. I got it for Christmas from my brother. It is sort of burgundy and white coloured with lots of fun patterns on it, and it's got these fun slits at the side and I like it a lot. The only negative is that I have to iron it, but if that's the small thing I have to do then that's fine, but I love it. Next up is another shirt. It is this really big baggy plaid shirt that I got from Toby quite a while ago. I have just been wearing it a lot recently because I can wear it over things and it's really comfortable and it's actually really cozy as well. It's not too thin, so it's really like quite warm, and yeah, I just really like it, so that's why it's my favourites. Next up is these shoes. I have had these for years and years and years and years and I love them. They are from June and I don't know, I never really buy stuff from June. I was walking past one day and I saw these in the window and loved them. I've been wearing them a lot recently because they look really, really quite nice with tights on them, and you wouldn't expect them because they are brown, but I have been really loving these and they're really comfortable. So next up is a jumper, and it's quite similar to the Brandy Melville jumper that was in last month's favourites. In fact, it is pretty much the same, only it's a different colour. This one is a little scruffier because it's got a hole in it and I washed it with the jumper from last month, as you can see here. But it is very, very comfortable and I have been wearing this quite a lot because it is so comfortable, and it goes with quite a lot of things as well. Next fashion item is this one. It is a tiny earring. I don't know if you can see. Focus on it. Focus. It says wifey. I just gave up on that. I got it a wee while ago in Forever 21, and I actually just bought it as a kind of a joke because Paige wouldn't let me buy them as a pair, so we could wear one each. But I love it and I actually wear it quite often. It like goes along your ear and it like kind of crawls your ear, and it's just really fun and a wee bit different, so I'm loving this earring. My final fashion favourite is something that's kind of simple, but I've worn them a lot this month and they have been a lifesaver. It is these. Yep, they're just tights, but they're not just tights. They are the super cozy tights from Primark that are super thick and super warm and, as the name would suggest, super cozy. They are great for when the weather is as rubbish as it is at the moment, and yes, so I have been wearing them quite a lot and I am a huge, huge, huge fan of these tights. Next up is my beauty favourites, and this first one is not actually something that is new. It's something that I've been wearing for years and years and years. It is the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. I am completely in love with this foundation. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I cannot go without it, really. I sometimes try other foundations and then I always go back to this one because this is just my favourite. It makes my skin feel nice, it makes my skin look nice, and it's really easy to put on and it's really easy to come off as well. So I'm just a big fan of this foundation. Next up is another product that is not new, but I've been loving it forever and ever and ever. It is this concealer. It is the Lasting Perfection concealer from Collection. Again, it's not expensive. You get it from Boots for like a $5 at the most, and it's just amazing. As you can see, I use it every day because it's all messy, but I just love it. It's really, really, really good for covering up dark circles because I do get them quite a lot, and it just works, and it's really, really good for concealing things, and that is what you would want from a concealer. So that's why it's in my favourites, because I love it. Next up is not really, well, it is a beauty product, but it's not really a beauty product. It is this. It is Oilatum. I have really, really bad skin on my arms and my neck and my hands, and I've really been struggling this month because it's been really itchy and I'm at my wit's end, and this has really been helping. It's not so much in the fact that it's like making my skin go away like horribleness, but it's making it soothe it up quite well. I actually used this when I was really little. It's my mum always used to put it on my skin when I was a baby because I've always had really bad skin, but the doctor prescribed this a while ago and I've really been loving it this month because my skin has been so bad. So if you do have bad skin, I would recommend Oilatum because it doesn't even smell that bad, because I have an issue with creams for my skin because it normally stinks, but these doesn't smell too bad, so I'm okay with it. Next up is this. It is my Naked 2 palette. I got it when I was in Rome, if you remember, from Sephora, and I've just really been using it quite a lot this month, although you would not know that by looking at the colours. But I just really like this. It's I got it because my Naked Basics palette was running out and there was quite a lot of colours that were similar to the Naked Basics in this one, and I just really like it, and it's got lots of navy colours, and yes, I'm a big happy person when I wear it. My next beauty favourite is this. It is Lady Million by Paco Rabanne. I used to wear this years and years ago, and I've always loved it. It's my favourite perfume ever, and for Christmas I really wanted it back, so I got it for Christmas. It smells amazing. It's just amazing. I love it, and Paige says that this is my scent. She can't wear it because it's me, so I love it. This is me in a bottle. Yay! My final beauty favourite is these. It is braids. I've been loving wearing my hair in braids recently, especially because my hair is getting a bit longer and kind of needs dyed, so the colours are all different, which is fine. It's just really easy when you haven't washed your hair and you want to look nice but you don't want to have to wash your hair, and so I've been braiding it and I'm very happy with it. So yes, they're my favourites. Next up is lifestyle favourites, and there's quite a lot of food in this one, so I'm just going to get started. The first one is this. Alpro almond milk. Almond milk is amazing and it's really good for you, and it tastes nicer than almond milk because I don't really like milk. I like it in tea, but that's about it. And I love almond milk in with cereal, and this is the best one. It's unsweetened, it's really good for you, and it's just yummy, so that's why it's in my favourites. Next up is something that's a bit strange. It is these. They are vitamin C tablets. I used to take these when I was at home, and then when I first moved out, they were one of the first things I bought. You dissolve them in water. They're kind of like Barocca, but they're nicer. And they taste orangey, and I take one every morning, and they just make me feel very happy and boosted. Well, not happy, they just make me feel boosted, and they're really good for your immune system. So I love these, so I'm going to keep taking them forever and ever. Next up is another foodie favourite, and it is these. It is Reese's peanut butter cups. I got this from Costco, as you can tell, because it's huge. It's the size of my head. Look, wow. And I just couldn't help myself. These were only like £3 and I literally can't stop eating them. They smell amazing, and I'm really worried that if they stay too close to my face, I'm going to put my face in the bag. This is 56 ounces, I feel I need to tell you, of peanut butter cups. They're just very yummy and I love them, so that's why they are in my favourites. Next up is another thing I got from Costco. It is this. It is San Pellegrino and the Limonata one. I got it in big crates at Costco, and it's way cheaper, and I get to keep it in the fridge and it lasts forever. And it's really tasty and not too bad for you because there's not a huge amount of sugar in it, I don't think. But it's very yummy, so that's why they're my favourites. My next lifestyle item is this. It is a Victoria's Secret blanket that I got for my Christmas a couple of years ago. I used to have it at home because me and Mice had one each. We had one each because my mum bought two, and she used the cat as an excuse to buy two. And I brought it with me, and I've been using it a lot because it is so cold, and I like to have it on when I'm watching TV or I'm on the sofa and I'm doing stuff in here, because it is so cozy and it's really soft and it's pretty cute. So I love it. Thanks, Mum. Next up is this mug. If you can see it, it says, it's got Christina and Meredith from Grey's Anatomy, and it says "You're my person" on it, and it has a quote on the back that says, "She's my person. If I murdered someone, she'd the person I'd call to help me drag the corpse across the living room floor. She's my person," which is what's a quote that Christina said in Grey's Anatomy. I got this for Christmas from Paige because we are each other's person, and it's very simple. And I just love this mug. It is so cute, and I'm so happy that Paige got me it, and it's actually really nice to drink out of too, so I really just love this mug. It's brilliant. That brings me on to my final lifestyle favourite, and it is actually Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy started back a couple of weeks ago, and I've been loving every episode that's come back. It is so good. I don't understand why nobody would want to watch it, and I can completely understand why it's on 12 seasons and it's still amazing. Yeah, if you've never seen Grey's Anatomy, you really should watch it. It's amazing and I love it. I just love it. I cannot stop watching it. I'm on like rewatches. I just love it. So guys, that is all my favourites this month. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, give it a like and a maybe subscribe, and maybe even leave me a comment of all the things you've been loving this month. All the links will be down below, so if you have liked anything in this video, you can have a little look for it, and hopefully you will find what you're looking for. And the links will also be on the blog as well. And I will see you again very soon. Bye bye!